All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to NCW's Livewire. NCW's episode 169. Glad you could all join us here this evening for our awesome show, which we have planned. Thank you for joining with us, TJ. Glad you could be with me at this moment. Nonetheless, had a couple kinks we had to figure out for the Livewire roster. A couple rules had to be implemented, if you will. Nonetheless, we are here tonight ready to show everybody what the Livewire roster can do. Here we go, fans. Glad you could all join us on this Tuesday, ready for the next episode of Livewire. Fans, we've seen a lot of different things happen. Last Sunday, 2 days ago at Gold Rush, live here tonight from Sacramento, California, looking to bring the heat here tonight, as we always do. Like I said, a lot of matching things changing in the land of the nightmare. But one thing is for certain. One thing will never change. That is the NCW opening Battle Royal for the NCW Battle Royal Championship. Now, of course, as we have seen so many times before, we will have an opening an opening Battle Royal. Now, this is of course for the championship, a championship that is shared amongst all NCW. Here we go. And of course, fans, as you know, 8 men will enter this matchup. Who will walk away the champion? Let's find out who the matters most. TJ Black, of course. Who else? BJ Nelson Rude. AJ West. Who else? Jason Sharp, of course. Thomas War with his raw. Will no longer be used on this show. But if you're 100, then you automatically got to go into the opening Battle Royal. Nonetheless, here we go. Battle Royal Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. First matchup of the evening for the NCW Battle Royal Championship. A championship between all ships NCW. So here we go. At the NCW Battle Royal line. As we all know, PDP having to defend that ship in a at the last click per view on Sunday, where he was forced to put it on the line against Dash and Walton in a singles matchup. Nonetheless, PDP still walked away your NCW Battle Royal champion, but will he do so here tonight as well? As you can see, fans, the 8 men who will populate this matchup here for NCW's Livewire's first matchup, the Battle Royal Championship. From left to right, newcomer Thomas War, not so newcomer anymore, but nonetheless, here he is here with us. Former Battle Royal champion AJ West, former Bloodsport contender. So, we also have the Battle Royal champion PDP, along with the man who he had to defend against in that singles match, Dash Walton. Also, BG Nelson Rude, the Wild Cowboy, the leader of the Cowboys from Hell, along with WIW's newcomer, the new breed, Jason Sharp, and last but certainly not least, Bullet Adams. So here we go, Thomas War, along with AJ West, TJ Black, PDP, Dash Walton, the Wild Cowboy, BG Nelson Rude, Jason Sharp, and Bullet Adams right here tonight, ready to go for our opening bout here at NCW's Livewire. Now remember, fans, the rosters will be split coming soon in a draft. We will find out the official, the official docket and find out where everyone goes here in NCW. But nonetheless, here tonight, The NCW Battle Royal Championship is on the line. The first man making his way down to the ring, a man who has had this championship elude him so many times. But here tonight, he's looking to change his stars. Here he is on his way down to the ring, the one, the only, Dash Walton. So Dash Walton, on his way down to the ring here, we are going to see how he fares in this opening over the top rope, or excuse me, in this opening Battle Royal. Actually, Razorhawk, you're not the first one here today. TJ Black beat you here earlier. But nonetheless, thank you for joining us. And fans, if you're joining us at home, here he is, the first man, making his way down to the ring for this 8-man Battle Royal matchup. Remember, fans, this is pin and give up only. You must eliminate all your opponents in this matchup to move on, or to stay in, if you will, rather. Nonetheless, survival is the name of the game. We need to find out who's going to be the one in the game who stays the longest. Dash Walton certainly wants to walk away the NCW Battle Royal Champion. Can it happen? We shall see. PDP building up quite the, quite the resume by defending that Battle Royal Championship. Has kept it for, I believe, about 2 weeks now. Longest reigning champion, of course, at 2.5 months. Nonetheless, here tonight, I don't think it's about beating the record, if you will. But you never know. That dastardly young Motor City Menace PDP could have all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Nonetheless, the next man making his way down to the ring here. But this the opening Battle Royal matchup for the Battle Royal Championship. Here he is, making his way down to the ring, the one, the only, TJ Black. So TJ Black, the next man on his way down here to the ring for the Battle Royal Championship. Here we go. Dash Walton, PDP, TJ Black, all these great athletes here with us in NCW, and here tonight in the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. TJ Black, who has never held gold here with us in NCW, looking to change his stars, looking to take another shot at NCW gold here tonight. Here we go. TJ Black looking for his first championship, as I've said. He still has not come across his first NCW championship. But a young man like this who stays in it every step of the way, you better believe he ain't too far behind the pack. Here away you're in champ tonight. Also being told, fans, that Skull King has requested that he will not be drafted by NCW's Livewire. Now, this, of course, changes up a few things, if you will, ladies and gentlemen, because he is the #1 contender to a championship which resides here on Livewire, Gabriel Gorgeous's Bloodsport title. So, does that mean he's giving up his shot at the title? I do believe so. I believe he says he wants to go to a different brand. In that case, they're going to need a new #1 contender. As right now, this ain't about contenders here, ladies and gentlemen. This is about finding out who is the Battle Royal Champion. The next man making his way down to the ring. Here he is, representing the Cowboys from Hell, the one, the only, BG Nelson Rude. So Nelson Rude on his way down to the ring. Nelson has done fairly well here with us in the Land of the Nightmare as of late. He's been in opening Battle Royals before, but yet he's never walked away as the NCW Battle Royal Champion. You know and believe that he wants to change his stars here tonight and walk away with that NCW Battle Royal Championship, solidifying not only himself but his faction as well. There's a lot of people believing that these guys are a joke. But he's looking to prove everybody different here tonight as BG Nelson Rude is here with us in the land of the nightmare, looking to walk away with his first title, his first championship match, I believe, for BG Nelson Rude. We'll find out how he fares right here tonight in this 8-man opening battle royal. No, Jonathan Hale is not in. And locker room and staff alike, everybody needs to know, if you're not a 90 overall, we're starting to phase out anyone who's not a 90 overall here with us in NCW's Livewire. So the only time it's debatable is when you're between a 95 and a 90. Other than that, if you're 100 overall, then Livewire is not the place for you. However, if you want to make it your place, then just lower your overall to 100 or give me permission to do so. You guys know the rules. If not, I'll explain them to you. Just DM me, and I'll be glad to tell you. Nonetheless, here's the next man. Making his way down to the ring here, former Battle Royal champion in his own right. Could he do it again tonight and become one of the first ever people to win the Battle Royal title on 2 separate occasions? Nonetheless, here he is from Wicked Wild Wild West. Here he is, the one, the only, AJ West. So AJ West, on his way down to the ring here, we're going to see how he fares here in this opening Battle Royal. We've seen him win Battle Royals in the past. We've seen him successfully retain Battle Royal championships in the past. Nonetheless, AJ West here with us. This young man is no joke. Has showed everyone here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling that he is willing, and he is more than willing, if you will, to be an NCW champion. All right, Razor, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to drop you down to a 90. You're going to have to wait till next week. We can put you on the Mayhems and the Adrenalines until next week, where you start officially as a Livewire. Nonetheless, here we go. Let's see how AJ West fares in this awesome Battle Royal. Here we go. AJ West here tonight in our opening Battle Royal for the championship. And now the next man, making his way down to the ring, WIW star. Here he is, the one, the only, the new breed, Jason Sharp. So Jason Sharp on his way down to the ring here for this awesome matchup. Another championship shot here with us. But we'll see how he fares. He's had a couple shots at various championships and contenderships here with us in NCW, yet to get any of the jobs done here, but we all know, a lot of people know anyways, that Jason Sharp calls himself the new breed for a reason. He says the future is very sharp, and he is just biding his time, waiting until he is a contender, or until he wins his rights at a contendership here with us in NCW. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride, if you will, for Jason Sharp. But we will see how he fares here tonight in this opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. And now, the next person here in this opening Battle Royal Championship matchup, the next man making his way down to the ring. Here he is, the one, the only, the War Machine himself. The modern day War Machine, if you will. I like that. Modern day War Machine, Thomas War. The Thomas War, trained all over the world, been in a lot of great companies, is a phenomenal talent all the way around. Nonetheless, Thomas War finds himself here tonight in yet again another Battle Royal. Now, fans, this isn't us against Thomas War. I personally am a huge fan of Thomas War. However, Thomas War, you got 100 overall. I either need permission to change that myself, or you need to update to the 90, so that way you can go for the other 3 championships that are Livewire exclusive championships, if you so choose. If you don't want to, Thomas War, then you can sure take a trade to a different show. So, we shall see what happens for Thomas War in the future. You never know, fans. This is an interpromotional championship. Someone could win this title on one show, turn around, take it to another show, realize they like it there better, and end up staying there. Nonetheless, the one, the only, the Koopa Crusher, Thomas War. And now, fans, the next man making his way down to the ring. As I've said, fans, this is the only interpromotional singles championship that we have in NCW. Other than that, the tag titles are interpromotional, and all 3 of the other titles, or all 9, or rather, of the other singles championships will be drafted to various shows. The women's championship, of course, going to Femme Fatales. Nonetheless, the last man making his way, I believe it's the last man, making his way down to the ring here for the NCW Battle Royal Championship matchup. Here he is, the one, the only, the leader of the Bullet Empire, Bullet Adams. So Bullet Adams on his way down to the ring here, widely known across CAW, the leader of the Bullet Empire, here with us, is still, yet to this moment, never won a championship here with us in NCW. But give some of these guys time. Not everybody can walk around with gold around their waist. We just united a lot of titles and downsized the championship significantly here with us in the Land of the Nightmare. Now, we're going to find out who will be the NCW Battle Royal Champion and who will move on to the next show to defend it on NCW's Mayhem and or Adrenaline. Also, we will be doing a Nightmare World Cup today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be doing another bracket, perhaps 2, of the Nightmare World Cup later today. A lot of great talents here in this Battle Royal. Just be Battle Royal Championship does not take away from the fact, the effort, the initiative that these men put in every day here in CAW Wrestling, and they are certainly looking to walk away with the championship. But a lot of people say this is the hardest title to win, let alone hold. So we shall see who will walk away our now NCW Battle Royal Champion. Now, notable champions in the past include Ian Gray, Mark Woolery, and along with this man from Detroit, Michigan, making his way down to the ring, he is your current NCW Battle Royal Champion, the Menace, PDP. The Motor City Menace is here with us tonight to successfully defend his championship perhaps once more. We shall see how he fares. He's already retained the title multiple times, on one occasion Can he, on 2 separate occasions in one night? That was this past Sunday at Gold Rush 2 days ago. Nonetheless, here we go here tonight. The Motor City Menace in our first matchup of NCW's Livewire here this evening, putting the gold on the line again. Here he is, PDP. PDP knows what's at stake. He knows a lot of these guys that he's fighting here in this matchup, as he has faced off against many of them before here on NCW's Livewire. Now, going at it again here. But this time, for the NCW Battle Royal Championship. That beautiful championship is on the line here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We will find out. Can PDP keep the title, or will one of these other 7 individuals walk away with that Battle Royal Championship? Here we go, fans. 8 men start in the ring. It's going to be chaotic to start off. Everybody bear with me. The bell is sounded, and here we go. This matchup is all over the place. Look out, empty clip, center of the ring, puts him down. And Jason Sharp with that new breed launching knee there, going for the pin. 1, 2, not only a 2 count there. BG Nelson Rude got Dash Walton in a bad way here. Look out, hooking him up. Double underhooks. We got a pin on Thomas Ward, but he stays in. Butterfly driver there by the Wild Cowboy. Nice Falcon Arrow driving it right in the center of the ring there. Down goes AJ West. We had a pinfall attempt on Dash Walton, but he stays in the match. Nice bullplex there by Jason Sharp. Michinoku driver by Thomas Ward. Dash Walton and, Nelson Rude fighting it out. Beautiful face buster there by Dash on Nelson. Still, 8 men remain in this matchup. We are in the opening moments here, if you're just joining us, fans, of the opening Battle Royal. Look out, Dash out of nowhere. With that maneuver there, that flying Kravate neck breaker only gets him a 2 count there as he stays in the match. Still, everyone remains in this matchup. Look out. And I thought TJ Black could have been eliminated, but no. AJ West with an awesome maneuver, taking down the new breed. Jason Sharp flying off the second rope with a beautiful forearm smash. There is Thomas Ward. These 8 men. Oh my goodness, what a sidewinder face plant there by AJ West, and that could turn the tides on the new breed, Jason Sharp. Meanwhile, PDP got Bullet Adams right there in the Motor City menacing maneuver. Good Lord, puts him down. Look at this rib breaker there by Nelson Rude on Dash. We got a pin here on Bullet, but he stays in the matchup here. Went for some sort of a twisting maneuver. Nice bomb out of the corner. Alley-oop bomb there by Thomas Ward. Fighting back in the center of the ring here into a snap suplex on AJ West by Jason Sharp. Meanwhile, watch Thomas Ward, signature maneuver, launching him up into that lumbar check. Backbreaker puts him down. Bullet Adams eating the second Motor City menacing faceplant maneuver, if you will. Shoots the half and goes for the pin immediately. Rebound. Clothesline on TJ Black as Bullet Adams stays in the match. And look out, we've seen AJ West eliminate people in the past here with that claw-like maneuver in the Battle Royal Championship. The champion flies off the second rope. PDP with an awesome maneuver there. These guys are all over the place here. Bullet Adams with the reversal. Reverse DDT there by Bullet. Look at this, just firing off on Dash in the corner. And a flying knee, ripcord flying knee, if you will. Going for the pin off of his finisher. No, he's not. TJ Black with a thrusting knee into the corner as Bullet Adams hitting that signature triple maneuver there. 2 slams into a flapjack with the double underhooks locked in. And now chooses to go after, TJ Black, but Black lands on his feet and lands a flying knee in the face of Bullet Adams. We got a pin here on TJ Black. 1, 2, 3. TJ Black is the first eliminated here. He is gone. We are down to 7 here, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Thomas Ward gets put down with a power bomb there. Oh, and PDP with an awesome rib breaker into a nice senton drop there. Now look out. Out of nowhere, Dash with that awesome maneuver there puts him down. Flying cravate drop. Oh, man, and just punting the head of Jason Sharp right off. We got 2 pinfalls at one time here. Jason Sharp has been eliminated. Look out. 2, 3. Thomas War is gone. The champion in a bad way, but Dash going right after Nelson Rude. Nelson, reversal there in midair. Float over DDT. Planning Dash Walton. Meanwhile, Bullet Adams, AJ West. West goes down to the empty clip. He's getting pinned here as we have 5 remaining. 1, 2, 3. AJ West is gone. We are down to 4. Nelson Rude gets dropped with that German suplex. PDP, the champion, not playing around here. Oh, Bullet Adams goes flying across the ring. Does not hit anything. Instead, he's getting pinned by Dash here. Now PDP. Oh, Dash has eliminated Bullet Adams. We are down to 3. It is Dash Walton, PDP, and BG Nelson Rude. Dash Walton and PDP may very well be the final 2 here in this matchup. PDP and Dash Walton, their rivalry has been damn near historic here with us in NCW's Livewire. The Battle Royal champion trying to fend off his last 2 contenders here with a rear waist lock. He gets reversed into the elbows to the face. Clothesline sets down BG Nelson Rude. And an elbow drop to follow by Dash Walton. Dash now turning his attentions to, his opponent, but look out. Oh my goodness, getting that maneuver broken up there. Now BG, helping, oh my goodness, PDP helping Dash to take down Nelson Rude. Now back to the fight between these 2. Look out for PDP. He's got Dash Walton in a bad way, nails him with that Motor City menacing maneuver. 1, 2, 3 has eliminated Dash Walton. We're down to 2. It is Nelson Rude and PDP. PDP been hanging in this matchup ever since the beginning of it and been staying in it all this way. The Battle Royal champion is doing whatever he's got to do to stay in it. Look out! Classic corkscrew off the top by PDP. And now PDP, oh man, just knee dropping the hell out of that arm. This, of course, is for the Battle Royal Championship here, ladies and gentlemen. PDP now. Look out, Schoolboy into a deadlift Schoolboy powerbomb. Beautiful maneuver there by PDP. Detroit's finest going back to the top. What could he be looking for here? Oh my God, no. Here it comes. Flying code breaker puts down BG Nelson Rude. That could be very well enough to get the match done. 1, 2, and still, ladies and gentlemen, your NCW Battle Royal Champion, PDP. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, to PDP on this awesome showing. 8-man Battle Royal give up and pin only situations, but nonetheless, awesome showing here by all 8 individuals involved. But at the end of the day, only one man can be the NCW Battle Royal champion. And whether you love it or whether you hate it, fans, your champion here tonight has retained. Congratulations to PDP on on retaining his NCW Battle Royal Championship. Awesome showing here by the champ. Gets it done here with us on NCW's Livewire to retain his championship. Now, fans, though he is a Livewire superstar, you better watch out for him on other brands, as he will be going around and defending the NCW Battle Royal title on all shows against all comers. PDP, to keep that championship, is certainly going to have some busy booking around him as long as he keeps that title. Nonetheless, fans, your winner here tonight and still your NCW Battle Royal Champion, PDP. We're told now that our cameras are trying to work their way backstage. Apparently, returning legend Rage is having words or is making his way towards Valak, Adrian Adams, the NCW Twitch television champion. I don't know what this is about, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Rage, been in NCW before, started back with us back in 2009 through the 2010-11 era. And in the last couple of years, he's been seen in 15 and 16, but it's been almost 2 years since Rage has been seen on Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Nonetheless, here tonight, Rage and Valak looking to have words backstage, or excuse me, in the backstage locker room somewhere around their area. So, waiting for our husky cameraman to get back there, if you will. So just bear with us. I know, we should get some more physically fit cameramen around here. But, in the end, that's not what NCW has. We do the best with what we're given here, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, bringing you all the action, of course, I am your commentator. If you're just joining us, Joshua Little. Glad you could all be with us here in the land of the nightmare on NCW's Livewire. Now, look at this. Rage now. And now he and Valak now face to face here. And Valak gives him a shove here. And oh, good Lord. Rage not afraid to steamroll Valak here in the opening moments. And it looks like we got ourselves a backstage brawl. Oh, into the equipment boxes goes Valak. And down he goes with that neck breaker. Rage not playing around here. Oh my God, he is maliciously trying to attack the Twitch television champion. Good Lord, what a belly-to-belly there. And now into the concrete wall goes Valak. Valak now, oh, nice reversal there by the Twitch television champion. Into a backslide driver, staying in this every step of the way here, folks. And now, oh, into the locker room they go. Now, looks like Valak has a trash can in hand. Oh my God, taking it to his opponent, Rage. And now Rage with the reversal here. Oh, big time knee to the gut, and just like that, the big man is back. Now he's just circling his opponent like a shark before finally finding that chair. And now taking it to Valak. Good Lord. Beating the high holy hell out of that young man here in the backstage area. Rage don't give a damn. He fought Hunter Quinn at the last Click Per View in the backstage area. And now Rage is giving it to Valak. 100% there. Good Lord, what a DDT on the outside. And now, what in the world? He's got a briefcase here. Oh, Lord, just nails him face first with that briefcase. Now, Valak, another Northern Lights suplex. And fans, that's getting him up off the ground there, if you will. Now, belly to follow. Rage is just all over him here. And another DDT. And Rage, oh my God, Rage is giving him a concussion here, ladies and gentlemen. Rage has destroyed Valak backstage, and fans, I'm being told that Oh my God, it's bad. It's really bad, fans. There's blood everywhere. We need paramedics now. This is not looking good. Our Twitch television champion, Valak, brutally destroyed here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get more on that story later as it develops. I sure hope that Valak is okay here with us on NCW's Livewire. He's supposed to have a match later tonight. Perhaps he won't be able to make that. Nonetheless, in a non-title matchup, singles match, the Bloodsport champion was supposed to meet Skull King, Cranio Ray for the title. Now, these two will meet here on this show, but this time it will be a non-championship bout. Now, this, of course, has been disputed by the Bloodsport champion, Gabriel Gorgeous, that he is not on in that he can't be proved why he was right. Nonetheless, here tonight, the Skull King takes on the NCW Bloodsport champion on Livewire here tonight in a Bloodsport matchup with the championship not on the line. So you still get to see the match, but no championship on the line here for Skull King. He has been stripped of his #1 contendership. And now, we will find out who would have won this matchup. As I said, fans, Skull King has been stripped of his #1 contendership to the NCW Bloodsport Championship, a matchup that a lot of people thought the Skull King could have won due to illegal drug testing, if you will, or having illegal substances that popped up on our drug test for Nightmare Championship Wrestling. That is why he has been stripped of his #1 contendership. Though, fans, he will be taking on the champ bout. And we're going to see who's the man. Fans, I mean, about that Twitch television championship, that Valak is not looking good, and they are rushing him off to the hospital right now, as the returning legend Rage has certainly destroyed him backstage. And now, it looks like, I don't know, fans. If this gets if test results or whatever come back negative or come back really bad, we may have to vacate our championship due to injury. Now, we've seen champions in the past have to vacate their championships due to injury, but we hope that that's not the case here for Valak Adrian Adams. Nonetheless, fans, this is their matchup. Coming up next, the Skull King, Cranio Ray, takes on the Bloodsport champion, the Prince of Egypt, Gabriel Gorgeous, right here tonight in a Bloodsport matchup, non-title match. Here we go. You gotta wonder, fans, with Rage back in NCW and the Skull King here as well, perhaps they will work their magic to get traded to the same show so that the two of them could essentially team back up and go for championships once again. These two, of course, Cranio Ray with Rage, were probably two of the most dominant superstars in NCW history up until the modern era. Now the modern era has really outweighed the old school era, but nonetheless, here he is, still with us till this day, been with us since 2009, the one, the only, Cranio Ray, Skull King. Hailing from Mexico City, Mexico, here he is, former world champion, High Flyers champion, New Generation champion, and tag champion with Rage. Was, of course, stripped of his #1 contendership because he popped positive on a drug screening that we conduct here in the land of the Nightmare. Nonetheless, he does not get his shot at the title. Instead, it has been vacated. And I'm being told now that we're going to find out who a couple of these contenders are right here tonight on NCW. NCW's Livewire, home to the Twitch television title, the NCW Livewire Championship, as well as the NCW Bloodsport title. Cranio Ray don't give a damn about that right now. Cranio Ray only cares about one thing, and that is the fact that he has had yet another title opportunity taken away from him here in the modern era. You better believe that Cranio Ray is going to be looking to lock in that armbar fairly quick here tonight to show that he would have indeed been Bloodsport champion and given the shot. Nonetheless, if wishes could be fishes, we'd all be swimming in a pile of shit. Nonetheless, here's the next man, his opponent, making his way down to the ring, hailing from Cairo, Egypt, the Prince of Egypt himself, the NCW Bloodsport champion, Gabriel Gorgeous. Now, here's all I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen. The Skull King becomes the #1 contender to Gabriel Gorgeous's Bloodsport championship. And then ironically, coincidentally, somehow Skull King popped positive on a drug test for his first time in a damn near 10-year career. Now, I'm just saying, read between the lines here, ladies and gentlemen. Did Gabriel Gorgeous indeed have something to do with that? I don't in fact know. But I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar that Gabriel Gorgeous had something to do with the Skull King failing that drug test. Had something to do with it, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, he gets his way out of this championship title defense. He can't get himself out of the fight, though. Because here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, even though the title is not on the line here, ladies and gentlemen, these two will meet in a Bloodsport matchup. Here we go, 15 minutes on the time limit on the clock here. Let's find out who's going to walk away. The winner of this matchup is the champion, Gabriel Gorgeous, going one-on-one with Luchador Sensation, Cranio Ray, Skull King. And now Skull King already got him up. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Skull King is stealing his finishing maneuver here. Got Gabriel Gorgeous locked up here in this matchup, but no, Gabe Gorgeous breaks the hold and rolls out of it. These men going off already, and look, good Lord, a back body drop that dropped down. Gabriel Gorgeous. Now Gorgeous, in a bad way, eating a stomp to the back here as former multiple-time champion all across the board. Skull King, oh, eats a stiff shot to the gut, just like that. Oh my goodness, a spinning back kick out of nowhere. Staying in this every step of the way. Look at this. Oh, going for something there, but instead getting caught with a beautiful cruiserweight-like maneuvers to get away from him. And look out. Skull King in a bad way. Look at the look on his face here. He knows it's coming. Coda Driver nails it there on the Skull King. And now, Cranio Ray in a bad way here, gets lifted up, and now Gabriel Gorgeous looking to stack him up with that sharpshooter triangle. Looking to choke him out with the same move he choked Josh Omega out with at the Click Per View, but no, he fights his way out of it as well. The Skull King, Cranio Ray, coming for it here. No, look at that, yet again, another innovative arm drag to get away from Skull King there as Cranio Ray was trying to tear up those arms, and look at that. A vicious headbutt there. And I'm going to tell you what, oh, and another one to follow. A little mask-to-mask action there. Nonetheless, dropping those maneuvers over and over. We're only 2 minutes into this matchup, fans, and it's already electric. Going for an enziguri, missing there. Look out for Cranio Ray now. Got him locked up. Big time. Overhead gut wrench suplex, baby. Now, Gabe Gorgeous, doing what he has to do, shoving a big-time hand in the side of Cranio Ray. Now getting caught, bam, nails him, stacks him upside down there, folding him in half. With that maneuver, he's backing off to the corner here, ladies and gentlemen, and Skull King may have saved himself there by getting up to a knee. Look out for Gabriel Gorgeous, catching him here, inside out neck breaker. Now, Gabriel Gorgeous measuring Skull King and stacking him down. Double leg takedown, locks those legs up. We got a sharpshooter triangle in effect here, ladies and gentlemen. Could he tap out Cranio Ray? And he does. Whether you're 100 or not, or on drugs or on steroids or not, Gabriel Gorgeous don't give a damn. Beating him here And moving on, your winner. Congratulations here, ladies and gentlemen, to the NCW Bloodsport champion, Gabriel Gorgeous. Putting down quite possibly the most dangerous individual in the division since Luke Luger. But nonetheless, the Skull King, man who was stripped of his title shot, he sees right there that he may very well have not walked away with the title anyways, as Gabe Gorgeous chokes out the Skull King and just defeats him here with us in the Bloodsport matchup on NCW's Livewire. Wow. Your winner here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cairo, Egypt, the Prince of Egypt himself, the NCW Bloodsport champion, Gabriel Gorgeous. Wow. Gabriel Gorgeous walks away your victor here tonight. Congratulations to Gabriel Gorgeous on winning that awesome matchup. And now, fans, being told we have to find a new #1 contender to the Bloodsport Championship. As you can see, Gabriel Gorgeous and the Skull King situation, how that has evolved. Now, Gabriel Gorgeous along with Sean Kinney and, wait a minute, fans, I was going to say Valak, but I'm just being told now that it is now being made official. The injuries are too sufficient when it comes to Valak Adrian Adams. His title is now officially being vacated. Wow. Adrian Adams, his title has now officially been vacated. And I'm being told now we're going to have a 6-man matchup later tonight. It'll be Josh Omega, Hunter Quinn, Ryan Riley, Aaron the Destroyer, Zangar Vanu, along with Eric the Assassin. All in a 6-man Elimination Chamber matchup to decide who will be the NCW Twitch Television Champion. That is, of course, coming up later tonight. Wow. What an awesome showing here. Nonetheless, coming up next, we must find out who is the #1 contender to the NCW Bloodsport champion, Gabriel Gorgeous. So, without any further ado, let's get to figuring that out, shall we? I'm going to test somebody's might here, find out who will be the #1 contender to NCW Bloodsport Championship. So we got two young dogs looking to fight it out, looking to go at it here in this matchup. Here we go. It is Chase Hendo Henderson versus the one and only, the Damager, Huey Blunts, right here tonight. Oh, Huey, you're right on time. So, here we go. #1 contendership to Gabriel Gorgeous and his in blood. Who will it be? Will it be Chase Hendo Henderson? Will it be Huey Blunts? We will find out coming up next. Another day, another dollar, another day, another Livewire, another Bloodsport matchup. So here we go. We're going to find out who the real #1 contender is after Skull King was stripped of his #1 contendership. Skull King, of course, like I said, was stripped of his #1 contendership. How do I say? Drug screenings coming back negative. Nonetheless, Skull King, of course, pumping that iron, supposedly pumping that iron, maybe using that needle. Either way, man popped positive on a drug test. Thus, we as NCW had to abolish him as the #1 contender. And now this is the new matchup to set up the new NCW Bloodsport #1 contender. Who will face Gabriel Gorgeous at the next Click Per View quarantine. Yeah, that's right, quarantine. Quarantine coming up very soon. We're going to lock everybody in their respective cages, and we're going to go from there. Nonetheless, here we go. Live here tonight, NCW's Livewire, episode 169. Glad you could all join us. Got a couple more matches left on the card. A couple great matches have already happened thus far. Nonetheless, here's the first man. Making his way down to the ring, the one, the only, the chosen one, Chase Hendo Henderson. So Hendo, on his way down to the ring, Hendo is still yet to get a championship here with us in NCW. But if you ask me, this matchup between himself and Huey Bluntz is going to be a highly, highly regarded matchup. Running out of arm bars, heard on that. Nonetheless, this matchup is going to be hotly anticipated and certainly going to find out who is the number one contender to challenge Gabriel Gorgeous at the next Click Per View. And now, here's the next man, making his way down to the ring. Newcomer here with us in NCW, but he don't give a damn how long he's been here. He's going to fight his heart out as he does every time. The one, the only, the Damager, Huey Bluntz. Huey Bluntz, you can roll that up and put that in your pipe or do whatever you got to do, but you going to get the fuck over the fact that he is in this matchup. Newcomer Huey Bluntz, in my opinion, certainly fought his way into title contention, into the championship contention conversation, if you will. Nonetheless, now here with us tonight, the Damager, who's had a couple number one contendership matches thus far in his career. Could he be looking to break through that glass ceiling, get to the next level, and perhaps walk away the number one contender to the NCW Bloodsport Championship? This man has been on a roll ever since arriving here with us in the land of the nightmare. Perhaps tonight will be no different, but Chase Hendo Henderson splashed onto the scene, doing exactly that, splashing. And I'm going to tell you what, winning the first ever NCW Battle Royal on Livewire, this young man has showed everybody that he don't care where he's at on the card, he will fight his hardest. But here we go, Chase Hendo Henderson, Huey Bluntz. Let's see who is the man here for the number one contendership to the Bloodsport title. Man with the first maneuver here. Super big arm drag there by Chase Hendo Henderson. And Hendo here looking for something too early, perhaps. Uh-oh. Hendo, here it comes. Reverse Hendo drop. Puts him down with his finisher immediately. The 15-minute time limit is in effect here, ladies and gentlemen. No one has ever met the time limit, and now Huey Bluntz looks like he's in a bad way, looking to break that grip here. And look out, find the back door, pulling his ankles out from under him, thus keeping this matchup going here. Huey Bluntz now. Nice Swiss uppercut there. We will find out who meets. Gabe Gorgeous, look out! Got him locked in! Oh my goodness, that crossface! Trying to eliminate him here, but no. Finding the back door, getting out of that. Huey Bluntz now back to his feet. Look out. Chase Henderson meets him in the center of the ring. Throws him into the ropes here. No. Reversal by Huey Bluntz. The Damager ain't going down that easily, and he has been seemingly one step ahead of Hendo most of the night here. Look at this, spinning the hips here. He ain't done. Nails him with yet another one. And Huey Bluntz spins them hips one more time for a hat trick, a trifecta of suplexes here, ladies and gentlemen. The Damager doing whatever he can to stay in the fight. Now with a head scissor, but no, instead, Chase Henderson, the crafty one that he is, finding the back door. Now, spinning spine buster there by Chase Henderson. Hendo drops down the Damager. Huey Bluntz in a bad way here with us on NCW's Livewire. We will find out who is the number one contender. Got him up. Oh, there's that vicious brain buster we've been seeing him use as of late. Huey Bluntz goes down to the brain buster, and now, I thought he was going to the top rope to hit that frog splash. Instead, dives off the second rope with that beautiful blockbuster there, keeping down Huey. As we have crept 3 minutes inside this matchup here. That cottonmouth crossface. Heard on that. Look out, Huey. Oh, man, and he eats the turnbuckle there to the face out of that snake eyes-like maneuver, and Chase Henderson is doing exactly what he's going to have to do to the champion if he makes it through Huey Blunts, and that is hammer and pound his way through his opponent. He's definitely not going to be able to let up. Look out, Huey with the heart of a lion here, trying to fight through it. Good Lord. The Damager says, when in doubt, take another toke. Huey Blunts now, 12-6 elbows to the top of the head, keeping down Chase Henderson, the chosen one, not looking like he's chosen at all. Huey Blunts now, looking for something as we got 12 minutes remaining roughly on the clock. Hendo now, throwing Huey into the corner here. And now, look out, Hendo throws him into the corner across the ring, and a beautiful 1 foot to the face here, and he ain't done. Beautiful athleticism by Chase Henderson on display. That handspring moonsault after the head kick in the corner, keeping his opponent dazed here, and an awesome enziguri. We've seen him use it time and time again before. Now, locking him in that camel clutch, which he's been trying to use. Apparently, he's been training in the camel clutch as his submission attempts keep growing here, all with the camel clutch over and over, but still not getting it done. Instead, the Damager moving in, half Nelson suplex overhead, and good Lord. And look at this, knees to knees with his opponent, face to face. Huey Blunts now going after Chase Henderson, tried to go for that forearm smash, but to no avail. Now, reversal of that back body drop into an awesome bulldog there by Huey Blunts. Blunts now kick to the back. And another kick to the back. Huey Blunts now on the second rope, diving off for a big time splash to the back there. Doing whatever he's got to do, kick to the gut there, keeping his opponent well grounded before picking him up here. What's Huey looking for? A snapmare. Finds its mark. Now a head scissor. And the more 12-6 elbows to his opponent. Chase Henderson not looking so good. The Damager. The Damager gets reversed there as the Hendo goes for a kick. The chosen one misses that though. Instead, he gets spun around. Look out! Reverse Hendo drop. Did he knock him out? No, he did not. This matchup will continue here. It looks like instead he's going to kick him over and go for that same camel clutch he's been applying most of this matchup. Could he get it done here on Huey? Huey breaks the grip, peeling his ankles out from under him here, and now they're still face to face. Huey now. The Damager got him up, but here it comes. Gory bomb. Not enough to knock out his opponent. Instead, these two still going toe-to-toe here in this Bloodsport matchup. Look out. Hits the ropes and comes back. Beautiful. Hurricanrana spiking his opponent's head right into the mat here. Now, Huey Blunts with a much-needed reversal there. Beautiful maneuver. Oh, man, and look at that. A front flip senton running off the ropes and hitting that maneuver there. Roughly 9 minutes remains here in this matchup. These two men toe-to-toe here. Guillotine dropping Hendo across the rope. Throat first. Down he goes. Who will become the #1 contender to the Bloodsport Championship? Will it be Huey Blunts, the Damager, or will it be the chosen one? Oh, look at that knee by Huey into a ripcord clothesline out of the corner. This is the opening and the momentum that Huey has been looking for. Good Lord, what a punch. Nearly knocked him halfway across the ring there. Looked like he might have pulled out some brass knucks from out of his shorts, but nonetheless puts him down with that power of the punch. Nonetheless, got him up. Capture plex there as we got 8.5 minutes, a little under, remaining here. And Huey looks like he's looking to end the deal here. Oh, Huey got him locked up in the cottonmouth crossface. Will he tap out? And he does. Chase Henderson taps out to Huey Blunts here tonight. Huey Blunts becomes the new NCW Bloodsport #1 contender. Yeah, that's right. NCW Bloodsport #1 contender Huey Blunt gets his way all the way to the championship this time, finally winning himself a championship matchup. Chase Endo Henderson, great showing by him. Here you see, look at this. Bam! Knocked his head off with that maneuver there. Good Lord. And at the end of the day, Huey Blunt with that cottonmouth crossface, a maneuver he's been training in as of late, got him locked in. And when you think it's over, it truly is at that point. Chase Henderson tapping out. Thus, your winner here tonight, Huey Blunt. Congratulations to Huey Blunt on winning the #1 contendership to Gabriel Gorgeous and the and the Bloodsport Championship. We will see who will win that bout when they face at the next Click Per View. That date will be released at a later time. As for right now, we already know the match has been made. Congratulations to Huey Blunt once again. All right. Time for our last match on the card here on this show, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out who is our Twitch television champion. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. All right. Who will walk in the door and become, or who is the next NCW Twitch television? Of course, is on the line. Right here tonight, we will find out who's the man. So a 6-man matchup was made immediately on the spot. Actually, the 6-man match was already planned for our main event of the evening. And then NCW bookers just decided with the injury of the Twitch television champion, let's turn this into our vacant championship matchup of the evening. So here tonight, we're going to find out who will take Valley Television. It is no longer his championship. Not here in NCW anymore. No, sir. And injured to the hospital earlier tonight after that vicious assault by the hands of Rage. And now here tonight, we will find out who will be the new NCW Twitch television champion. Eric the Assassin, Ryan Riley, Hunter Quinn, Aaron the Destroyer, Josh Omega, and Zangar Vanu make up the cast. 6-man Elimination Chamber matchup. Only one man can move on to be the NCW Twitch television champion. Who will it be? This is Hunter Quinn's first official match, actually. Technically, the backstage brawls do count as first official matches, so he has had an official match, which he did not walk away the winner of. Nonetheless, here tonight finds himself in an Elimination Chamber matchup. Remember, Zangar Vanu, Ryan Riley, Eric the Assassin, Aaron the Destroyer, all former champions. Here with us in NCW, Josh Omega had his championship shots thus far, has walked away with the title. Perhaps tonight is Josh Omega's night. You never know. Newcomer Hunter Quinn. He could go all the way through all 5 of these competitors and become the next Twitch television champion. We could see potential tag team partners working together here tonight as Ryan Riley and Aaron the Destroyer, the team of Genesis, here in this matchup, as well as Zangar and Eric the Assassin, the Descendants. Could we see these men work together, or will it in fact be every man for himself? We will find out right here tonight in our main event of the evening. For the vacant Twitch Television Championship, who is, or who will be, the NCW Twitch Television Champion? Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first of our opponents on his way down to the ring. Here he is, NCW's party boy no longer. NCW's Extreme Champion. He was the final NCW Extreme Champion in existence, but that championship was united with the Twitch Television Championship in a triple threat match. Zangar Vanu did not get pinned, however. It was Milo Young who got pinned in that triple threat for Valak to keep the Twitch Television title. However, he was attacked earlier tonight, and now the championship has been vacated due to it's being called an extreme attack, if you will, by Rage, and he had to have the title immediately vacated. So now these 6 men will fight for the vacant NCW Twitch Television Championship. Zangar Vanu has been featured in many different Call wrestling leagues all across all across the community. And here tonight, he's looking to culminate all that into his victory here inside this Elimination Chamber matchup for the vacant NCW Twitch Television Championship. Zangar takes his place inside a pod. And now, the next man, making his way down to the ring. A man who was actually choked out in quite possibly fastest NCW Bloodsport Championship match we've ever seen. But nonetheless, he's here with us tonight, and he is ready for another shot at NCW Gold. Here he is, the one and only leader of the Omegaverse, Josh Omega. Josh Omega does fairly well in 6-man elimination chambers, as we've seen in the past. But now here tonight, Josh Omega fighting for a title here in the 6-man elimination chamber matchup. There's people in NCW who haven't even been inside the elimination chamber once. Josh Omega in his first 2 months, I believe, has competed in damn near 10. So here tonight we find out if he can become the NCW Twitch Television Champion. Can he make it through the rest of the field here with us inside this Elimination Chamber? Now, fans, the next man, making his way down to the ring, looking to take his place inside of a pod. And here he is, former NCW Cruiserweight Champion of the world. The one, the only, Eric the Assassin. So Eric the Assassin hasn't been on his winning ways as of late. Locked in rivalry with Aaron the Destroyer. Those two had a Hell in a Cell matchup. The last Click per View this past Sunday, where Aaron the Destroyer, seemingly enough, destroyed Eric the Assassin, defeating him inside that Hell in a Cell in quite convincing fashion. But nonetheless, that's not going to stop Eric the Assassin here tonight, as he is ready to go for the Twitch Television Championship. Eric the Assassin now. Never been Twitch Television Champion, never been given the opportunity. But here tonight, we will see if Eric the Assassin can walk away the NCW Twitch Television Champion. Eric the Assassin taking a look at Josh Omega and Zangar Manu before finally stepping inside his own pod. Now, with Eric the Assassin in his pod, it looks like the next man making his way down to the ring, former NCW Canadian champion in his own right. The only man here in the matchup who has said he is going to walk away the victor, absolutely no problem. The one and only, the Double R superstar, Ryan Riley. Ryan Riley been seen all across all throughout his illustrious career, but here tonight, challenging once again for another championship here with us in NCW. Like I said, he's been a former Canadian champion in his own right, and now, here tonight, all 6 of these men are on a collision course to decide who is the NCW Twitch Television Champion. So here he is, the Double R superstar Ryan Riley, taking a look at both of the descendants before one half of Genesis finally gets inside his pod. And now, the next man, making his way down to the ring in his first official matchup inside of an NCW ring. Man, it took a long time to get here, but he's finally here, and he can finally call this place home. The one, the only, Hunter Quinn. So Hunter Quinn here with us tonight in his first match inside of an NCW ring. As we all know, his first official match was at the Click Per View, where he faced Rage backstage in a brawl. Now, here tonight, looks like Hunter Quinn can make his way all the way to this main event inside this Elimination Chamber. This, fans, is all about the NCW Twitch Television title. And Hunter Quinn, man who just joined the roster, now looking to walk away with a prize that these men have been waiting on, in my opinion, for a while now. Just jumping right in the right in the deep end, if you will, if he's for Hunter Quinn. Nonetheless, Hunter Quinn here with us tonight, ready to go. And now, the last man in this 6-man Elimination Chamber matchup to decide who is the new NCW Twitch Television Champion. Here he is, on his way down to the ring, one half of the Team Genesis, along with the Double R superstar Ryan Riley. He is former NCW Canadian champion in his own right, the one and only Aaron the Destroyer. As I've said before, fans, Aaron the Destroyer completely decimated Eric the Assassin in what was one hell in a Cell matchup at the Click Per View Gold Rush. And now these two meet once again along with 4 other stars here inside the Elimination Chamber. Here in tonight's main event, this of course is for the NCW Twitch television title. Eric the Assassin, Aaron the Destroyer, Josh Omega, Hunter Quinn, Zangar Vanu, and Ryan Riley. Only one man can walk away the Twitch television champion. Who, in fact, will it be? Now, with all 6 men locked in, and look at that, an ominous stare to his own tag team partner, but this is in fact every man for himself here tonight. Here we go, the bell has sounded, all 6 men are locked inside the chamber. It's Hunter Quinn and Aaron the Destroyer to start this Twitch television matchup, Twitch television championship matchup out. Good Lord, what a Falcon Arrow, innovative Falcon Arrow to start out with. And Hunter Quinn not afraid to, look out! Locking in a submission early here is Hunter Quinn. Got one hell of a gogoplata synced in deep. But no, Aaron the Destroyer fights his way out of it. Out of that submission attempt, that early submission attempt here inside this Elimination Chamber. Nice enziguri there, doing what he's got to do to knock down his opponent. Now Aaron the Destroyer dropping multiple knees to follow. Good Lord. Championship is, of course, on the line, ladies and gentlemen. The clock has started. The next man will be released from his pod. Let's find out who that is right here and now. Coming off the second rope here. Look out. Catching Hunter Quinn with a beautiful tornado DDT. And now Aaron the Destroyer's tag team partner, Ryan Riley, has been released from his pod first. And perhaps the tag team of the Team Genesis will work together here. As Aaron the Destroyer doing all the work here. Apparently not, as Ryan Riley throws his own partner. Good Lord, what a reversal there. Aaron the Destroyer, knowing Ryan Riley so very well. These two met 2 months ago, or a month and a half ago, if you will, for the Canadian title. Ever since forming that tag team of Team Genesis. And now Hunter Quinn and Aaron the Destroyer working together on Ryan Riley, feeling that Ryan Riley may in fact be the toughest test here in this matchup. Throwing a forearm and a beautiful flying heel kick out of nowhere by Hunter Quinn. And Hunter Quinn is going off, destroying both of Team Genesis. But it looks like these two men are going to work together, and the newest member of the matchup, released from his pod, Josh Omega. And Omega and Hunter Quinn have their history in the past. They've teamed together in a team, but now, since then, they have broken up. And I'm going to tell you what, they fought almost 1,000 times, if you ask the two of them. Good Lord. And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off, as Team Genesis is battling on the outside between Aaron the Destroyer and Ryan Riley. Good Lord, what a neck breaker there on Riley. Omega gets reversed, nice elbow in the corner, snapmare to follow. He ain't done here. Hunter Quinn looking to fly off the second rope with a beautiful maneuver there. Nice snapdragon there by Aaron the Destroyer. Stomping down his opponent. Looks like we're trading dance partners here, as Aaron the Destroyer turning his attentions in the ring to Josh Omega, while Ryan Riley trying to fend off the assault of Hunter Quinn. Now the next man released from his pod is Eric the Assassin. And You got to believe him and Aaron the Destroyer going right after each other here as soon as Eric the Assassin is released from his pod. These two absolutely hate each other, and they damn sure want to cost each other the Twitch television title here tonight. Hunter Quinn in a bad way on the outside as Ryan Riley, look out, got him up, bam, nails him into the steel before throwing him down to the floor. Nice DDT, patented DDT inside the ring on Eric the Assassin. Uh-oh. Big time head kick by Riley as he dropped him there. Look at this. Oh, got a pin here on Hunter Quinn, but no, not enough to eliminate Hunter Quinn. He stays in the matchup. Eric the Assassin dropping Josh Omega. Meanwhile, Ryan Riley in a bad way as his tag team partner is at the top rope, begging him to his feet here. Look out, a brain chop off the top rope. And now the last man has been released from his pod, Zangar Vanu. All 6 men in this matchup now. Only one man can walk away the NCW Twitch television champion. Good Lord, Zangar Vanu eats one hell of a ride there by Aaron the Destroyer. The Destroyer now toe-to-toe here with Zangar. Beautiful reversal there on Eric the Assassin by Josh Omega. Hunter Quinn up against the steel on the outside here. Omega now shaking it up. Oh, was going to go for the Omegaplex, but instead Ryan Riley broke it up, and now Ryan Riley shoving Hunter Quinn back first into the steel. Look out for Josh Omega turning his attentions now. Uh-oh, look out. Aaron the Destroyer uses his finisher and puts down Hunter Quinn. Hunter Quinn could be the first man eliminated here. No, instead Zangar Vanu breaks up that pinfall for some reason. We still got 6 remaining here in this match. Look out, nice reversal there by Eric the Assassin. Zangar Vanu turning his attentions to Aaron the Destroyer. Nice spear there on the outside. This ain't looking good for Hunter Quinn here. 1, 2, and 3, and Hunter Quinn has been eliminated thanks to Ryan Riley's spear. Look out for that Northern Light suplex to knock down the referee, and we're down to 5. Hunter Quinn, the first eliminated here in this matchup. And now look at that knuckle sandwich inside the ring here. Oh, Josh Omega was going for something there, but he's in a bad way. Look out, these guys are battling it out here up against the, Zangar Vanu going for a pin inside the ring on Aaron the Destroyer to no avail. Nice. Rear headlock takedown there by Ryan Riley on Eric the Assassin. Josh Omega goes to the top rope, looking to dive to the outside, but can't even get enough air underneath of him to reach Eric the Assassin. Ryan Riley going after his tag team partner here. Uh-oh. Look out. The double R roller coaster hits him with a beautiful maneuver there, sends Aaron the Destroyer down. Eric the Assassin and Zangar Vanu, who are tag team partners, have not gone and got, oh, look at that. That's the first strike that he hit his partner with, and look out, we got a pin here inside the ring, but Aaron the Destroyer kicks out, and good Lord, did you see Josh Omega as he just rampaged Eric the Assassin inside the ring. Look out, uh-oh, got him up. Oh, man. Oh, and the Magic 8-Ball inside the ring on his own tag team partner. We got a pin here on on Zangar Vanu. Look out, Ryan Riley on Aaron the Destroyer with that awesome lion salt there, keeping his tag team partner down, and now leaving into Eric the Assassin. And now going for the pin after Eric the Assassin hits the Dr. Teeth. We got 2, and no. Aaron the Destroyer looking to remain in this matchup. Josh Omega doing everything he can to stay in. Oh my goodness, the Assassin's blade was ducked. And then Ryan Riley was thrown out, but look out, Ryan Riley eats Aaron the Destroyer's finisher. That beautiful maneuver there. We got 2 pins at one time. 1, 2, Ryan Riley kicks out as well. The Double R Superstar stays in this. He and Aaron the Destroyer have certainly made a pact before coming into this matchup about it being every man for himself. Ryan Riley gets chucked to the outside. Zangar Vanu and Aaron the Destroyer, the team of the Descendants, looking to make their way to the outside here with Ryan Riley. And look out, lights out, down goes Riley. Got a pin here on Ryan Riley here. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Riley has been eliminated. Look out. Mega forearm there. Now we got a pin here on Aaron. 1, 2. Aaron the Destroyer is gone. We are down to 3. Josh Omega, Eric the Assassin, and Zangar Manu. Only one man can be the Twitch television champion. Good Lord, going downstairs with that drop kick there to the shins. And now, stunner! The stunner there on Josh Omega. The stunner by Eric the Assassin on the outside here. But not looking to get the matchup over with, not looking to go for the elimination. Instead, chucking him back in the ring and a back suplex there on his own tag team partner. Zangar and Eric doing everything they can to win the title here tonight, which means that they may have to go through their own tag team partner. He's got him locked up. Oh no. Instead, Zangar Manu breaking that submission attempt up. Now, Zangar, Snapdragon suplex. Oh, into a bridging pin. 1, 2. Eric the Assassin kicks out. Josh Omega standing back, but good Lord, Zangar puts him down with that kick, and he's going for a pin off that. 1, 2. Josh Omega stays in the matchup. Good Lord, Omega. Thought he was going to be gone off that party starter kick, if you will. Stunner! The stunner on Omega connects again. And now, Zangar Manu now. Got him up. Landing him spine first into that post right outside the pod. Now, Zangar got a hold of him. Lights out on his own tag team partner, Eric the Assassin. Goes down and Josh Omega doesn't pause. He goes straight for the pin too, and no! Still in this matchup, Eric the Assassin. And Zangar gets thrown into the post here. And now Josh Omega with a Swiss uppercut. Hanging in this, look out. No one to interrupt it this time. Zangar goes flying for the Omega Plex. And now, 2, no. Look out. Zangar now throws him. Oh my goodness. Throws him into a Josh Omega spear of sorts. These 3 men still battling on the outside. Only one man can be the Twitch television champion. Who will it be? Look out. Oh, Zangar gets caught. Good Lord. The Assassin's Crest. One hell of a maneuver there too. And Zangar stays in it. Holy hell. Look out. Omega goes into the post twice there. Now, throws Eric the Assassin. That's a horrible camera angle. Nonetheless, these guys still battling it out every step of the way. Look out. Nice flurry of strikes there by the Assassin with swift movements, if you will. Now dropping down Josh Omega with that maneuver there. He and Zangar left. Oh, good Lord. Takes off Zangar's head there with that maneuver. That Assassin's Blade. This could be it here too. And Zangar has been eliminated by Eric the Assassin. We are down to 2. Eric the Assassin versus Josh Omega. Look out. Assassin's Blade takes his head off. He's looking for another elimination here. 1, 2. Omega goes down as well. Ladies and gentlemen, your new NCW Twitch television champion. And a great showing by all 6 men all the way around. Nonetheless, only one man could be the Twitch television champion. That's the spear that eliminated him there. Awesome maneuvers by all men involved here tonight. But only one man can walk away the NCW Twitch television champion, and it is this man. Here he is, your new NCW Twitch television champion, Eric the Assassin. Congratulations to Eric the Assassin in one hell of a showing. That awesome decapitating head kick got him all the way to the finals. Nonetheless, your winner here tonight and new NCW Twitch television champion, Eric the Assassin. Fans, we'd like to thank you all for joining us here on NCW's Livewire. That's all we got for you here on this show. Catch us on the next episode of Nightmare Championship Wrestling.